Good evening, Virginia. I'm John Matthews, and tonight we peel back the curtain on a living legend. Is Amitabh Bachchan selfish? He's the towering icon of Indian cinema, a man whose voice, face, and presence define an entire generation. But behind the praise lies a provocative question. Has the superstar spent a lifetime protecting only himself? At 82, Amitabh Bachchan is still a commanding presence, not just in films, but on television screens across India. He continues to host Kaun Banega Crorepati, the country's version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a show he revived from the brink and turned into a cultural phenomenon. He's in every home, every evening, still inspiring, still relevant. But for some, this enduring spotlight raises deeper questions. Why, they ask, has a man of such vast influence stayed relatively quiet on public causes? Why haven't his charitable efforts mirrored his massive reach? While Salman Khan is lauded for his Being Human Foundation, and Priyanka Chopra walks the world stage with UNICEF, Bachchan's philanthropy remains nearly invisible. He contributes, yes, but privately, purposefully. Some say that speaks volumes. Now add to that the infamous fallout with the Gandhi family. Once so close, so entangled, now completely estranged. His parents were confidants of India's most powerful family. Amitabh was a brother to Rajiv Gandhi. He welcomed Sonia Gandhi into India. Their ties were legendary, but politics tore them apart. In 1984, Amitabh entered parliament on Rajiv's request and exited amid scandal. Though he was never implicated, the Bofors affair stained his name. The Gandhi stepped back. So did he. And when his company, ABCL, collapsed in the 90s, it wasn't the Gandhis who came calling, it was Amar Singh, filmmaker Yash Chopra, and later, the producers of Kaun Banega Crorepati, who offered him a lifeline. He took it, and he soared. From then on, loyalty shifted. The Congress Party became a distant memory. He lent his voice to Narendra Modi's Gujarat campaign, declared himself apolitical, but the move spoke louder than his tweets. Is that selfishness or survival? Bachchan insists that charity should not be a performance. He pays 120 Indian rupees crore in taxes. He led India's polio eradication drive, donated quietly during COVID-19. He still supports hundreds through his continued work. Every episode of KBC, every role, every shoot. So, is Amitabh Bachchan selfish? Or is he simply a master of his own legend? Careful, calculating, and carved by betrayal? He doesn't shout about giving. He just keeps going, hosting, performing, enduring. One thing's for sure, his story is far from over. I'm John Matthews, and you've been listening to the Virginia Times Evening Briefing. And if you want truth with teeth, stories that challenge, and voices that cut through the noise, stay with us. This is the Virginia Times. Real stories, real talk, every evening, right here. Good night.